A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Wednesday night edition of the show, and it promises, of course, to be fun-filled, promises to be as exciting as always, because we will be doing what we love to do the best, which is to serve you with the latest in the world of sports, both from the international scene and the domestic scene. We even go right down to the grassroots. We are going to be doing all of that on the program this Wednesday. So thank you for joining us, and it promises to be a midweek trailer on Sports Tonight. My name is Toyin Ibitoye. I'm not alone. Cecilia Omorogbe, the pretty Sisi, is with us on the show tonight, and the good-looking Tunde Koiki is also on the show tonight. I'm so happy to be in the midst of you guys.
Thank you.
I'm sure you guys are raring to go.
You couldn't have said it any better, actually. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys are ready to go.
Absolutely.
Liverpool are playing right now.
Yeah, it's so goalless. 3 minutes into the match at Anfield, Liverpool and Sunderland. Liverpool looking to consolidate their title ambitions.
And go back to second place.
Yeah, put pressure on the top. Or if they win tonight, they'll just be a point behind Chelsea, which is I think the place would rather be.
How many points above City?
I think they'll be a point above
City.
Yeah.
So the title race
City got 2 games in hand.
Yeah, 2 games in hand.
They have 2 games in hand.
2 games in hand. Okay, okay. So this title push is probably the most exciting we've seen in recent times.
Oh, yeah.
3 teams are still in the running. Arsenal look like they've given up already. The coach says now he has to fight to stay and end in 4th place. Familiar story, you see. But we'll talk about that later on as we go along on Sports Tonight. I'll bring you highlights, of course, of what happened yesterday at the Old Trafford ground. Someone said it is no longer the theatre of dreams for United. It's now a theatre of all kinds of nightmare, defeat, sorrow, and all sorts for United. But we'll look at all of that on the show tonight. And you can also, of course, talk to us about it as we go on. But gentlemen, apart from the games, we will talk about a whole lot of issues, but we will want you, in our usual style, to make yourself part of what we're doing tonight. We know that games are going on in the Italian Serie A, in the Spanish La Liga, and in the English Premier League, but you need to be part of what we're doing here because we are here for you. And your opinion, your thoughts, wherever you are watching us from, is as important as the opinion of Tunde Koiki, Cecilia Omorogbe, and anybody that is sitting on this side of the divide. So please get busy with us. Take advantage of our Facebook page, our Twitter handles showing on your screen, and get interactive with us on Sports Tonight. One thing you need to understand is that your thoughts, your opinion, your words, your contributions could be the turnaround we're waiting for. I mean, ideas that can turn things around for us in this country could be in you, and you need to say it out so that we can tap into it, enjoy it, and of course be able to talk about it going forward to improve the state of Nigerian sports. Before I come to you guys, a lot that we'll talk about on the program tonight. We will, of course, talk about the countdown, the build-up to the World Cup in Brazil. That's about the biggest football event in the world this year. We will also talk about our under-17 girls. Sisi is here. Sisi will tell us exactly what will be happening Friday morning when quarterfinal games will be played. We will also spend a lot of time to talk about the Falcons. They are also getting ready for the African Women Championship, and we will talk about the Women Premier League. We are going to talk about the Women Pro League. Yeah, we have a Premier League for the women. We have a Pro League for the women. It's getting exciting, isn't it? And of course, the Nigerian Football Federation are doing things differently. We criticize them when they don't do it well, but we also need to praise them when they do it well. They have come out with an outline of the program for the 2014 Federation Cup. 2013 Federation Cup was the best organized we've had in recent times. Now they've come out with a program of how 2014 will run. We hope that it will also be better than what we saw last year. We will talk about the Flying Eagles. We will talk about the Golden Eaglets. We will talk about Warri Wolves. We'll talk Globe Premier League, our standing game played today. We will talk about Kano Pillars. We'll talk table tennis. We'll talk judo. We'll talk grassroots sports. There's a lot for you on Sports Tonight this midweek. Just stay with us and enjoy all that we have for you on the show. It's a promise. You won't regret it. You will enjoy every bit of what we have for you. Let me just quickly update you with what is going on around the games in the English Premier League and other leagues, and tell you that in England, West Ham United, All City are playing out a goalless draw after 22 minutes of football. And then the game at the Anfield, Liverpool against Sunderland, it's goalless as well after just 8 minutes. The game started just at the top of the hour, so it's just 8 minutes, still goalless in that game. In the La Liga, Barcelona are 2 goals up over Celta Vigo. Rayo Vallecano and Osasuna are playing out a goalless draw. There are 2 other games lined up for tonight. Atletico Madrid against Granada, and then Sevilla will be hosting Real Madrid. Yesterday, gentlemen, there are no ladies in this job. Yesterday, Bayern, with 7 games to spare, became champions of the Bundesliga. They are still unbeaten this season.
52 games.
Unbeaten.
And counting, 52 games and counting.
Precisely. I think Pep Guardiola has a way of actually stamping his foot, so to speak, wherever he gets to. I remember when he gets to Barcelona.
He won about 14 titles
14 trophies.
14 trophies in 3 years.
In 3 years. So, I mean, coming to Bayern, he's his very first year in charge. He has already won a title, and of course, talking about European Super Cup. And now he has won the Bundesliga. So he has won
didn't you win the FIFA World Club Cup as well?
World Cup. That's still
It's already counting. The trophies are already counting.
I think we actually forget that. Maybe he's definitely going to win another 6 like he did for
Bayern in one season. 6 titles in one season.
They're still in the German Cup, of course.
Yeah.
It looks like done and dusted that one. They are still in the Champions League.
And the team they're facing, Man U, well, we really can't say. So, of course, I think maybe Pep Guardiola is going for about 6 trophies again.
Fantastic
for his
record.
First season in Bayern. I think it's a good one because if you check what the coach has succeeded in doing, being able to manage the players that were there, the likes of Ian Robben, Frank Ribery, people were actually saying that some of these big players will leave, but all of them stayed back, and he brought in new players, and he's been able to blend most of them together. I think Pep Guardiola, for me, is one of the greatest coaches ever.
Let me also update you with what is going on in the Syria.